Hi, I'm Arianna Bradford, and I'm a senior at New Providence High School. This fall, I'll be attending University of Maryland, and I'll be studying biology. So go Terps. So my verse is 2 Corinthians 5:9, and it goes along with everyone else's, and it reads, "So we make it our goal to please Him, whether we are at home in the body or away from it." To summarize, this means as Christians, we should strive to live in a way that's pleasing to God, and that reflects His love and grace, especially the love that He's given us. So whether at home in the body or away from it implies that this God-pleasing mindset isn't temporary or situational, that sometimes it's so easy for us to only love God and show Him our faith when it's convenient. But we have to show our faith and show our love when it's during inconvenient times as well. So Paul holds Christians to this moral accountability and motivates believers to live righteously in light of future judgment. This verse as a whole calls for a life of intentionality and purpose centered on honoring God in all things. It encourages living with eternity in mind and viewing both life and death through the lens of faith and obedience. This verse, for me especially, comes when I make big decisions. So the most recent big decision I made was deciding where I'm going to college. And I know for the students here, you'll have to face that in a couple years. So good luck on that. But I want you to keep this in mind when making that decision or any decision in your life. So it doesn't matter really where you go or what you do as long as you're honoring God in all of your decisions. When facing it, like the decision, big or small, this verse reminds Christians that the primary filter should be, does this choice please God? It's a call to align decisions with God's will, not just personal gain or convenience. And like I said, since God, sometimes it feels like He's so far away, so it's so easy to forget what we're called to do, but we have to be reminded that God is with us and that we should always be trying to please Him and we should always be trying to live by His word. So I just call you all to think about that today and for the rest of the time. All the time you have to think about, how can I please God? Does this decision align with God's will? And am I doing the right thing as a Christian? So thank you.